Hi everyone, it's Prabha Halai from the Health and Safety and Wellbeing team. I've just jumped on today to talk to you a little bit about our posture and working from home, because I know more and more people are still working from home and we are getting into a little bit of bad habits. I thought coming to remind you of a few tips that might be useful. So to start off with, try and keep your pelvic a neutral kind of spine alignment when you are working on the computers. So your ear, shoulder and hips, try and keep that in alignment. So sometimes we tend to do that, or we're kind of leaning back. So just to remind yourself throughout the day that you've got that ear, shoulder and back. And maintain your lower back curve, if you like. So what I do is I've got a towel, roll it up. It can be thick or as as however you need it. I have not got as much lumbar curve, so it feels really comfortable for me to put that there when I'm working, and just gives me that extra support, which I think is really good. Keep your hips in a 90 degrees angle. My legs are too low. This is just a normal garden chair, so I've had to work with it. I've put some cushions on, and to make it a bit more comfortable. I've put a little kind of box at the bottom so I can rest my feet on it to give me that 90 degree angle, which again you can put like a thick book or a box just to give you that lift. So make sure your knees are not too high but not too low, but it really does help correct your posture and it feels so much more comfortable. It is just small adjustments. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed on both one side, so don't try and cross your legs and just lean from one side and try and work. Again, there'll be muscles pulling, and if you're doing that for long periods, it's not going to be comfortable and you'll start feeling aches and pains and stiffness. And your forearm with your mouse, if you can try and get a separate mouse, it's going to be really useful. If you get your own computers, try and take it out and put it on here. It's going to long term be so much beneficial if we are working from home longer. So try and have that nice angle with your arms are not there, or they're not there, so you've got that freedom and you've not got any stiffness in your wrists as well. So it's aligned. Your keyboard again, so you shouldn't be like this. You should be quite nice and relaxed in the wrists. Yeah. And your screen, I have actually put, I've got a Surface kind of Pro, so if I work low down, it's too low because the screen's too low, and my keyboard's up, but that's why I managed to get a keyboard which is separate. So if I lift the screen up, I've just put a little biscuit box, if you like, and lift, if you can have this there, I've just put a little biscuit box so it's more eye level. So I've got my eyes in a line, I've got my keyboard which is aligned there, and then you kind of got your mouse, if that makes sense. Yeah. So again, I've had to just kind of make these adjustments. If you are struggling to sit for long periods, you can actually lift the whole of the screen. If you've got a small table, you can put it on the table of some kind, as long as it's safe, to give you like your own stand-up working kind of environment. I know a lot of people have been trying to do that, which just to break it up a little bit throughout the day, which might be useful just so you're standing. When you're going to make teas and coffees, you put the kettle on, just get more movement in with your legs, leg curls, knee lifts, anything, just while you're waiting, because you're waiting for the kettle to boil anyway. So try and get as much movement as you can. Make sure you're doing your neck stretches side to side, look up, anything to get a bit more movement. In the neck, shoulder shrugs, yeah, and even shoulder rolls. Again, when you're waiting for something to load up, just do these simple movements, really beneficial for you. 80% of people will struggle with back pain at some point in their lives, so it's really important we do look after our backs, rather than taking time off and spending so much time saying, I need to finish this. But it's better that you maintain good posture and still look after yourself while you're working, rather than not being able to work at all and in too much pain, because I see that time and time again. So do look after these backs. We have got some videos on the Facebook page, and I am doing lives on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. So, feel free to join us. Doctors and everyone's advising us to do some kind of yoga, Pilates to help back problems and musculoskeletal issues, rather than just painkillers for the rest of your life. So do try and jump on them. They're all recorded. You can do them in your own time. You don't have to just do it on the live. So, and if there's anything you want personally and specifics, please do, email me on prabha.halai@bolton.gov.uk. Hope that's been useful, and have a fantastic week. See you soon. Bye.